Yo! What's up, everybody? Welcome to another edition of Sprinkles Live here on the Sprinkles 138 YouTube channel. I am your host, as always, Sprinkles 138. And today we will be playing Red Dead Online. I know it's been kind of a Red Dead week, but next week we'll get into other stuff besides Red Dead Online, so. But again, welcome everybody. I saw Resident here. I see Resolution here. Powerful Assault. Lexi, welcome to you as well. We got a new subscriber, Lee, right before the stream as well. Yes, Lexi, my capture card issues were fixed. It actually had to do with my mic issues. That's what the problem was. Whatever was messing up my mic was messing up my capture card audio. So yes, the capture card is fixed. But yes. The mic audio still isn't perfect, but there's not much I can do about it. Dell got rid of the program that equalized everything. I'm trying to equalize it using OBS and everything the best I can. If you hear a little bit of static noise, it's because I do have a fan going. It gets hot in here. There's no airflow, so I need to keep a fan going on low at least to... Anyway, that's where we're at. Again, welcome everybody. I don't want to start off talking about the tech issues. I'm done talking about the tech issues. We talked about them all last week. But yes, thank you for asking, Lexi. Most of my tech issues are fixed. The mic's working, the capture card's working. Knock on wood, everything's working for now. Actually, the issue I was having before the stream was I couldn't find the play button for my video, but turns out I just resized something and it disappeared. That's why. Oh, shit. See, hit the wrong button. But yeah, welcome everybody. Glad to have you. I know that was kind of a weird intro there, but glad to have you anyway. I was just trying to answer everybody's questions because everybody likes to ask me 20 questions before I start, and I can't answer any of them because I'm trying to get the stream started. Wait until we get started. But yes, Lexi, thank you for asking. I did get it fixed. And again, welcome to Resident Resolution. Power Assault Lexi. I think I said Resident. Oh, King of GTA Plus, one of our Value Get Sprinkled Gang Plus members. How could I forget him? He was here too. So welcome, King of GTA Plus. Yeah, you can't knock on wood. Yeah, I need to be careful with what I say now since we have ads now. So. Yeah, my bad, King of GTA Plus. There's a million things going on right now, so I'm lucky I couldn't even read chat right now. But yeah, we got it. I think we're under control. That's why I started late today. I was having trouble finding the play button for the countdown video, and it turns out I just resized something and it made it disappear, so I made it bigger and it's back, and yeah, all kinds of stuff. But we're good now. Welcome, everybody. Glad to have you. Again, thank you, King of GTA Plus, for being a valued Get Sprinkled Gang Plus member. If you want to be as cool as him, hit that join button. Unlock you those member-only perks like videos and emojis and whatnot. But yeah, like I said, today we'll be continuing with Red Dead Online. We made it kind of a Red Dead week. We played Red Dead on Sunday. We played Red Dead Revolver on Tuesday. And then today we're doing Red Dead again. Next week we'll do some other stuff. Maybe we'll jump into some of the GTA PS2 games next week or something as well. But I did upload a new video yesterday. I played Mr. Mosquito. It is a very odd PS2 game. So if you missed that video, go back, check it out, give it a like. I also released a short. They had Tony Hawk Pro Skater Fest last night, and they officially announced that Bam Margera from Jackass will be in the game, so go check out that short from last night as well. Give them both a like. They could use some love, so. But yeah, anyway, thanks for being here, everybody. I appreciate you. Let's go ahead and quit yammering here and go ahead and get started, I guess, unless you guys want to chat for a minute, we can chat. Lexi was playing GTA for 9 hours on stream yesterday. Yeah, that wasn't her. Alright, try to think if there's anything else I had for you. I think there was, but I can't remember what it is. If I can think of it, I'll let you know. But yeah, as of now, when the stream's over, please go check out the Mr. Mosquito video. Give it a like, give it a comment if you want. If you want to see more gameplay of that, let me know too. I only did the first level on it, so let me know in the comments of it if you want to see more of it. I had a better outro for it, but yeah, it messed up, so it is what it is. And again, don't forget to check out my short of Bam Margera being announced for Tony Hawk Pro Skater 3 and 4 remastered. That will be released in July. Alright. Let me see. What do I need to do here? Alright, go ahead and pop that on the screen. Take me off of there. I'm going to take you off for now, chat. We will see you later, so goodbye, chat. We will see you later. I don't like having a bunch of stuff on screen. Actually, I think here soon I'll probably take the alerts off the bottom too. I kind of like them, but when we have subtitles and stuff, it kind of blocks them, so. But yeah, we're doing it. I guess I should have loaded into camp. I forgot we don't have to load. Why am I saying girl at the end of my sentence? That's weird as fuck. Who, me? Oh, you mean resolution. Okay. I was like, when the hell did I say girl? Alright, anyway. Yeah, you know he's weird, Lexi. Just ignore him. No, he means you, resolution. And to go ahead and get the elephant out of the room, I am telling everybody right now I am cutting ties with Ball Boy. That is not a joke. I am 100% serious about that, so. If y'all want to continue watching him, go ahead, but I'm done with him, so. I just want to put that out there so everybody knows it's not a joke. I'm done with him. So, I'm cutting ties, so if you want to, you know, support him and not me, go ahead. If you want to support me and not him, go ahead. If you want to support both of us, go ahead. I don't care, but yeah, I'm done with it. Just putting that out there because I know that's probably the elephant in the room for some people, so yeah, I'm done. Anyway, I should have loaded in while I was yammering at the beginning of the stream. I apologize, everybody. I don't know why I didn't just go ahead and load in, so. Well, it's up to him how it goes, Lexi. Now, you guys can make jokes if you want, but, you know, I'm done talking about him and all that, so we're moving on. You know, maybe in the future we'll reconcile, but for now, yeah. Because he's an asshole king of GTA Plus, him and all his little friends like to harass people off stream and be racist and homophobic and everything else, and he condones it, so I'm over it. There's one thing joking, but when you're trying to be mean and hurtful and, you know, plus he says a bunch of untrue shit about me on his stream all the time, so, oh, speak of the devil. So, fuck him. And we'll go ahead and ban him now, so fuck off, Ball Boy. It's not untrue, you know it's not, so go fuck yourself. Goodbye. See ya. So yeah, he's no longer welcome here. Anyway, let's focus on the channel. And it's not true. You left the N-word on your Discord for like 3 months and you didn't give a shit. And you got people calling me the F-word for gay people and you didn't give a fuck either, so yeah. So yeah. Anyway, anybody wants to load in and join me today, go ahead. But yeah, I'm sick of it. He tries to make me look like the bad guy on his stream. I try to joke around with his people and they just want to fucking be assholes all the time. It's all his little F1 buddies that are fucking assholes, so. Him and his F1 buddies, they can all go fuck themselves. And I'm not going to say the F word anymore because we got ads now. Also, speaking of ads, if we get any mid-roll ads, please let me know because I have the mid-roll ads turned off. There should be no ads while the stream is going on. There should only be ads at the beginning and the end of the stream, none during the stream. So, if you see any ads while the stream is going on, let me know and I'll try to turn them off. I don't want any mid-roll ads. I understand that brings you in more money, but I think it's fucking annoying when you're live streaming and ads pop up. Alright, anyway. Alright, I did that already. Let's make sure my weapons are clean. Yeah, I don't subscribe to him anymore, King of GTA Plus. I unsubscribed, I deleted him from my PlayStation friends list, my Discord, everything, so. Again, maybe in the future we can reconcile, but I don't see it happening. I'm sick of it. His community is very toxic. There's one thing going around here busting balls with each other, but you know, when you take it off stream and harass people and all that shit, then that's taking it to a whole new level, so. Well, I ain't saying fuck all of them, King GTA Plus. There are some nice people, you know. We got Ninja, Lexi, Resolution. You know. And I'm not vilifying his entire community for his actions, you know. Some of them don't know what goes on, but yeah, I'm just over it. So, again, this is the last I'll speak of it. That's my piece. Nobody likes it, then go fuck yourself. That easy. Where are you, Resolution? I don't even see you. You said somebody wearing purple was behind me. Oh wait, you're over here. Okay. And hello, Resolution. I like that outfit. That's actually a pretty neat outfit. Alright. Well, apparently I'm going to have to ban all his bot accounts, too, because, you know, he bots his channels, too, so. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, that's one of the reasons for the countdown at the beginning of Lexi, so. We can get that buffer in between so we can say the F word. Yeah, there's many reasons for the countdown at the beginning of the stream. That is one of them. Alright, Resolution, you said you wanted to do your stuff first, so let's go ahead and do that. I do have some stuff ready. I did play a bit off stream, so. Yeah. You know, and he wants to sit here and keep saying shit's untrue. Well, I got proof of everything, so if you, unless you want me to show you the proof, you better shut the fuck up. You know, you have no proof of any of the shit you say about me, ball boy, but I have plenty of proof to back up all the shit I say, so unless you want that shit to go public, shut the fuck up, you posh motherfucker. Pompous asshole, you fucking prick. You and your dumbass F1 buddies, fuck all you. Go drive your cars in circles like a bunch of retards. Yeah, well, indeed. Well, I'm sick of it, so. You know, I don't mind if people joke about people being gay or, you know, even racial jokes, but when you're taking it to a hateful level and it's not a joke, then yeah, that's bullshit. You know. And it ain't just that, I'm sick of all the untrue bullshit that he spreads about me on his streams, so. Again, I can back up the shit I say, he can't. Oh, hold on, I gotta do something real quick. My fan fell over. Hold on. Alright, sorry, my fan fell over. I didn't want it to catch on fire and burn the carpet up or something. Alright. Anyway, sorry to start the stream off on a negative note. I'm usually not like this, but people have been pissing me off this week, so I'm done with it. And again, you might as well quit chatting, because I'm just going to keep banning your stupid accounts, so. There you go. Yeah, nobody will be able to see his comments, so. I hid all his comments. Oh, I didn't call anybody racist for no reason. I got proof. So, again. Just leave, ball boy. Nobody cares. See, you're the one starting shit. Everybody wants to blame me. Look who's in whose chat. Did I show up in his chat today? No, I didn't. I was actually watching Powerful Assault, somebody that actually cares about their stream. As I get mauled by a wolf. You invited me? I thought I accepted it. Alright, again, I apologize to all the new people here. We usually aren't this negative, but I've been dealing with assholes this week, so. Again, let's keep it positive here. Alright, there we go. We're starting a mission finally. 15 minutes into the stream. Yeah, literally every page of his Discord had the N-word on it for like 3 months, and Golden, me, everybody told him and he didn't care. There's even a page on there that still has it on there. But again, that's not the only reason. I'm just sick of the bullshit and the lies. Yeah, the advertisers are going to love the stream. Again, that's why I said I'd only speak about it one time, Lexi. I knew he'd pop in here as soon as I started saying something, so this is the only time I'm talking about it, so.
Carmela Montez.
Him and his stupid little buddies want to keep popping in my chat. Well, I'll just set it to members only and make you pay to chat with me.
But make no mistake,
thanks for subscribing. Because it's set to subscribers only.
Vicious as all hell. And by the time you realize, you'll already be dead. Can't think of an outlaw who's dropped more bodies than Carmela.
But again, it's one thing to bust people's balls, but when you're sitting there harassing people off stream and you're doing it to be hateful and just be a fucking prick, then yeah. That's where I draw the line.
Into West Elizabeth, sticking up coaches, robbing, and murdering.
I've never said anything that crossed any line.
They're holed up at Hanging Dog Ranch in Big Valley. Just watch yourself. Ain't no way she'll come quietly.
My community's peaceful too. You don't see that shit going on here, King of Killing. Or King of GTA Plus, whatever you want me to call you. Seems to be only on his channel that shit happens and all his outlets. He allows it, so. Again. Yeah, you rarely use it, but you're online the whole time. I left a message yesterday when they were putting up the homophobic comments, and you left it up the whole time until I'd said something on your stream. You didn't delete the message until after I brought it to everybody's attention, and all your new viewers went over there and checked it out for themselves, so you didn't care until then, so. Again, see ya, bye. Again, leave, ball boy. I'll quit mentioning it and quit saying anything if you just fucking leave. So, the longer you stay here, the more I'm going to talk about it and expose you. And if you want to continue, I'll just release all the proof I have of it, and then you'll be really screwed. Yeah, that's what he does, King GTA Plus. He just claims ignorance. That way he doesn't have to take responsibility for anything. But again, we probably have a bunch of new people here today, so let's stop talking about it. Let's talk about this game. We're doing a bounty right now. This is a legendary bounty. Resolution, I just got blasted, so you're going to have to save me. I thought you killed them. Yeah, my bad. Actually, you know what? Sorry, Resolution. They were going to kill you anyway. Let's just restart. Alright, let's get our head in the game now. So, let's focus on this. Also, here soon, I think maybe next week, we're going to get rid of the Thursday streams and move them to Saturdays. I was checking my YouTube analytics, and it was showing you guys watch mostly on the weekends. Like, Tuesdays and Wednesdays are like the worst for me to stream, so based on my analytics, so I'm thinking here soon, maybe we'll do like a Friday and Saturday stream. We'll probably keep the Tuesday stream for now, even though it's kind of a bad day to stream on according to my analytics, but then we can float around with like the Saturday stream and either do it on like a Saturday or Sunday. So I think for now, until my analytics tell me otherwise, we should just do mostly weekend streams. Because I have noticed during the week a lot of you aren't here, then when I stream on the weekends you are here, so I think that would help with that. Alright. Give me a second. See, it just proves how many accounts he has, too. So that proves my point about his bot usage, too. I have 2 accounts. This one and my old one where I used to film bands. That's it. Well, those are good, King of GTA Plus. That means they're watching your stream. They're the people that will give you the watch time if they're trying to grief you. And I did give you some watch time today, King of GTA Plus. I watched your stream for a bit. You're usually on too early for me. You're usually wrapping up by the time I'm getting up, so that's usually why I can't catch you live, which is alright, you know, I understand. Time zones, but... Are you serious? No! Go, go, go! Are you serious? Get off the horse! Damn it. I was trying to headshot her. You might be able to, yeah, you might be able to save me. Alright, again, sorry to all the new people here. Sorry for the negative start on the stream. I like to keep everything positive here most of the time. Most of the time, but... Again. You know, when you support somebody for 4 years, make a comic of them, promote their channel, and then they do stupid shit like this, yeah, it tends to piss people off. Oh, that's the imposter. We can keep the imposter in here. You know, I did nothing but right by him. I put him in a comic book. I promote his channel. I try to keep his chat alive for him. Well, no more. Y'all want the sprinkles? This is the one and only place. Well, not really. There's other streams I go into, but yeah. Anyway. Yeah, we'll take her dead. Sorry, Resolution, I know I'm a bit discombobulated here, but... Who the hell's shooting at us?
Don't let them shake us.
What the hell? He's not even on the map. Oh, you know what? Because it's probably Ruthless Mode. That's probably why. How are they killing me? I am so sorry, Resolution. I don't know what the deal is. I swear this pissed me off. Yeah, you gotta watch that Dr. Dre music. The funny thing is when the Dr. Dre contract came out on GTA Online, none of that music was copyright. They waited like 1 full year before they copyrighted it, so like they could like steal everybody's ad revenue. I'm not really that pissed. I'm just sick of fucking dealing with it. It's stupid. And at this point, you know, like I said, I can back up anything I said, so he can't. All he does is say stuff. He hasn't proved one single thing. But again, you just stay on your channel, ball man. I'll stay on mine, and the two shall never meet again. Again, if you want to support us both, go ahead. If you want to support one of us, go ahead. I don't care. I really don't. I'm just sitting here trying to make a YouTube channel. Yeah, we'll definitely get it this time. Again, I apologize everybody for the negative start and the bad start here, but it is what it is. And I can tell you exactly the one being homophobic on this Discord, too. It was Ciopez. He hides under the name Alex on his Discord, but it was Ciopez. I've also seen it from quite a few of his other F1 buddies doing the same thing. Actually, if you watch the F1 streams, you'll see a lot of it on there, too. So, yeah. And again, the only reason I keep mentioning it because I know he's here and he's dying to pop back on. He's creating 50 new accounts just to get in chat. Again, all he has to do is leave and I'll shut up. Oh wait, we don't want to kill her, do we? Shit. Alright, resolution. If you want, I'll run a distraction over here and you try to pull her out.
What are you waiting for? I am right here.
Oh, hold on. I got you, resolution. Hang in there. I'm gonna pull her out first. Yeah, hang in there. I'll get you. Let me pull her out first. I'll let her run away, but... Come on, get out, get out, get out! He just died. What the hell? Yeah, you shouldn't have died. You should have stayed alive. You know, if you look at your assailant, you stay alive a little bit longer. So, try looking at your assailant when they knock you down. I know, I distracted her, then she went after you. That's what we gotta do, though. We gotta distract her. Yeah, if I would've went over and saved you, she would've just shot me, too. So it was better to try to pull her out first. But the animation took too long for me to get out. So yeah, I might do a bonus stream this Sunday. I'm not sure yet. I had fun doing last Sunday's stream. Sorry, I got a hiccup. So I might do a bonus stream this Sunday. I doubt it, but if not, the next stream will be Tuesday. Like I said, I don't know how much longer we'll be doing the Tuesday stream since that and Wednesday are like the worst days according to my analytics. But at least I want to have one stream during the week, then the rest of them be the weekend. I hate having that much time in between the stream, you know what I mean? Like if my last stream was on a Saturday, I would hate to wait until Friday to stream again, you know? That's too much time. Alright, resolution. If you stay with me, I'll go run a distraction, and you can run up in there. Ooh, wait a minute. This is perfect. That was perfect. Alright, tie her up. For some reason, she was shooting the wagon. Yeah, I'm just deleting all 50 of his accounts. He's coming in here on Powerful Assault. So, again. The one that said ball boy on it, that was the imposter.
Don't give them any room. Kill them now.
Actually, I'll take this. No, I better not take that because I won't be able to shoot him. But yeah, I spoke on that at the beginning of the stream, Powerful Assault. I'm done with him, so you can go back and watch it. I was kind of negative at the beginning of the stream, I apologize, but it was only directed towards one small group of people, so again, that's not par for course for this channel. Well, it is sometimes if we're yelling at resolution, but that's out of fun, not anger. That's one of his 50 bot accounts. Powerful Assault. I'm trying to catch up with you, that's why you shouldn't have left me. I'm trying. Yeah, I'll try to take a shortcut. You're not being chased, there's nobody here. Oh, I guess you are being chased, shit. sprinkled. But again, I don't claim to be a saint myself. You know, I have my problems, and you know, I can be offensive as well sometimes, but you know, it's out of humor, not out of hate. Again, I don't mind people cracking jokes, but yeah, that's the imposter you see there. We'll keep him around though.
Wait, I'll choke you with his rope.
How is he not dead? What the hell?
If you had any honor, you'd kill me now.
Alright, don't forget that all the rolls are double money in XP this month, so that's why we're doing this legendary bounty here. We're going to get double money in XP for this. We'll probably go sell some moonshine today. I think I'll sell my trader business. It's not full, but I think we'll go ahead and sell it anyway, because I think by the next time we play this, it probably still won't be full, so. But again, I don't mind people making like gay jokes or even racial jokes as long as they're funny and not hateful, you know what I mean? There is a fine line there, I will say. It is a very fine line there between the two, but, you know. We try not to do it here, we just try to do light ball busting here. Nothing racial or anything.
Payments here.
And we got her, there we go. Hit that like button, y'all. But the funny thing is, most of those people couldn't handle it when I busted their balls, and that's why they took it to a hateful level. So. Alright. But enough of that shit. We're going to focus on the game now, because it's going to ruin the stream if I keep talking about him. We're not going to give them the satisfaction. But again, I do appreciate all the new viewers here, all the new subscribers. I appreciate all the returning viewers and subscribers as well. Everybody, say hello to Lady Penelope. We've brought her back. You're playing Forza, Powerful Assault? It's been a while since I've played Forza. I know, I wish we could play music on stream. It would be so nice if we could just play some music. I think on Twitch you can, as long as you keep it very low, but yeah, YouTube, it ain't happening. Alright, Resolution, you got an animal and a contract load. Okay, we can do both of those. Like I said, after we finish your stuff, Resolution, we'll probably go sell my moonshine, my trader business. I don't know why my character was walking in circles there. Yeah, we got her with a war wagon in her way. We're lucky the war wagon glitched out. She was shooting the back of it, otherwise I wouldn't have been able to run up and get her. Alright, looks like we're going to go after the legendary Night Beaver next. We're going to do a Harriet mission. Yeah, I tried to fill up my... Well, actually, I tried to get some... I actually have my Harriet samples left from the last time Naturalist was double money, so I need to sell those. But the other day off stream, I was actually going to do a few of those and collect some samples that I could sell and, you know, maybe do a Harriet mission, take the legendary skin back to my trader business. Well, I went to go do one of the legendary animal missions and they gave me a poacher mission instead as soon as I started it. So let's hope that don't happen now, Resolution. That happened to me the other day when I was trying to do naturalist missions. Every time I tried to do a legendary animal, it would put me in a poacher mission. Look at the cute beaver. Well, you must be seeing the cutscene, so I guess we don't have the poacher mission. Yeah, look at the cute little hairy beaver. Who knows? Maybe I'll even pop on tomorrow instead of Sunday. So yeah, keep an eye out tomorrow or Sunday. Maybe I'll pop on one of those days. Like I said, we'll probably be pushing the Thursday stream to like, or actually it'd probably be better to push the Tuesday stream to the weekend, but I don't know. Yeah, we're probably going to push the Thursday streams to like Saturday or something. At least for the summer. It seems like that's when you guys are watching the most, is the weekends. The fish hit the wall.
So what's this tip you and the boss?
It... Oh, okay. I was never mind. I thought it gave us a poacher mission for a minute. I guess he just tells us where it is. Alright. And again, hopefully we don't lose good people like Ninja and stuff to all this BS going on, but... Again, I don't want to divide the audience at all, but you're all free to do whatever you want. $104 days of summer vacation. Nice. Yeah, maybe we'll start that new... It's alright, Lexi, I knew what you were saying. Sometimes it's autocorrect that fucks up your spelling anyway. But yeah, I think we might start that new schedule next week where we do weekend streams. Again, here for a while, I want to just do like 2 streams a week, but and then just throw in a bonus one when I feel like it, so... That way, if I want to do a podcast, I can research some stuff and do a podcast, or... You know, do an upload like I did yesterday. But yeah, I've been noticing that for the past few months. Every time I do a stream during the week, it doesn't do as good as the ones on the weekend. So I checked my analytics and it says you guys mostly watch on like Saturdays, Sundays. Those are like the 2 biggest days around my time slot, so... Well, I guess now that we're not worried about Ball Man either, we can just start streaming during his time too. I would like to do a couple early streams, a couple times a month. But yeah, it looked like on Tuesdays and Wednesdays, those were like the worst days for people watching. Tuesdays wasn't bad, Wednesday was horrible though. There's like nobody watching on Wednesdays, according to my analytics. Which is weird, I don't check my analytics that much, but, you know, I figured since we got a bunch of new subscribers and viewers now, it would help to check, see what the best times are, since we have more of a proper analytic now. I usually don't care about numbers and stuff. I know you should being a content creator, but I think people worry about that too much and it takes a toll on their content. Yeah, if we can keep it up, Lexi. Again, I appreciate all the new people here, all the returning ones too. Of course, you returning people know how much I appreciate you, but yeah, I do appreciate all the new people here. It has helped out this channel. This channel was almost dead, and you guys pulled it out of the grave. But yeah, now that we're starting to do good, I think it'd make more sense just to start streaming on days when we have more people to watch. Well, actually, if you look at Social Blade Lexi, if you compare my numbers to his, mine are much better, even though he has more subscribers. According to Social Blade, my channel makes a lot more money than his, too. Like $250 more. I will say I am doing pretty alright on the ads, even though they've been up for about 3 days now. I've already made like almost $6. I know that doesn't sound like a lot, but for YouTube ads, that's a lot. Of course, most of that's from the Simpsons video. That's over 100,000 views now, so that's why my ad money's up on that. But yes, any money made from this channel will be put into the PS5 fund. That's still going on. I've only spent like $40 out of that. 20 for a headset, 20 for a capture card, so. We still got like $230 saved up. We only need, what, maybe like $200 more to, well, probably a little bit more than that to get a PS5. Anyway, I know I'm yammering a lot today. I apologize. A lot going on. Make sure we're not having any more stream issues. Make sure people aren't being stupid in chat. Yeah, so. Whoa, what happened, Resolution? They blew your leg off. I didn't even notice you died. I apologize. Alright, again, we're looking for the legendary Night Beaver. He should be over here by the waterfall, if I'm not mistaken. So if you're just tuning in, we're doing a Harriet, a naturalist mission. We're looking for the legendary Night Beaver. Yeah, this part always confuses me. I never know if it's down low or up high. You go high, Resolution. I think it's high, though. I think Resolution's going to the right spot. I should just follow him. He knows where to go. Legendary Night Beaver can be confusing when you're trying to look for him. You think he's down by the water, but sometimes he's up here, I guess. It's high, okay. Yeah, you figure he'd be down by the waterfall building a dam, but no, he's over here. Well, he's not really high, but I guess you have to go high to get over here, so. Are you serious? Yeah, I figured I'd use Lady Penelope today for the horse because we haven't used her in a while. Lightning kept freaking out, so I put him in the stable for a while. Let me... We'll probably go buy some weapons today, too. I know I keep saying that, but we haven't bought any yet. Where the hell is my varmint rifle? There it is. But I have over $12,000 and 40 gold, so I think we need to go buy some weapons. And there it is, ladies and gentlemen. The legendary Night Beaver. Look at that hairy beaver. Yeah, I have a feeling ads are going to be taken off the stream today. And again, if you all see any mid-roll ads while the stream's going on, let me know. They should be off. I don't like that. I know that can bring you in more money and it's better, but I don't like that. I want the one ad at the beginning and that's it. Yeah, we got the semen sample of a beaver. But I'm new to the ad game for the live streams, but I think I have it all set right. We should be alright. Yeah, it's sleeping. Do I have the high roller revolver? I don't think I do. I need to check my weapon locker because I do have some weapons. I just can't remember which ones I have. And then again, some of them are on my horse here too, but I think the only handguns I have on my horse are these two. But I have a Lancaster, a bolt action. The bolt action is nice. The Carcano rifle's nice too, but it's sniper only. The rolling block rifle's alright. I have the semi-auto shotgun, the repeating shotgun, and Lancaster repeater, and of course the varmint rifle. You can buy it from the fence place. I think I might have it then because I think I bought everything from the fence place. Again, I would have to go check at my camp, Lexi, and check my weapon locker. So, yeah. Next time, when we go to camp to do my trader business, I'll look at my weapon locker and see. For now, we're doing Resolution's contract, and after that, we'll jump over do my stuff and maybe go buy some weapons and all that. But again, appreciate everybody hanging out here today. If you are enjoying yourself, please hit like, hit subscribe, become a member if you want to support the channel even further.
Get moving, will ya?
Steer clear.
Again, if you're unable to support in that way, please do not do so if you're planning on it. I understand the struggle is real, times are tough, but, you know, got a little extra burden hole in your pocket. It's only $2.99 to become a member each month. You're going to go visit old man Joan, or old Joan, old Joe, sorry. Hello, Ninja. I was just talking about you, Ninja. Welcome, Ninja. Glad to have you. Oh, his name is Old Man Jones. You were wrong. It's not Old Joe. But welcome, Ninja. Welcome back to Sprinkles Live. Glad to have you here. Hope you're doing well, Ninja. Welcome, welcome. Is there another player here? Somebody's horse is here. Yes, you're the first, Ninja. Yeah, you missed all the drama at the beginning of the stream, Ninja. You can go back and watch it. I don't recommend it, though. Again, I apologize. The beginning of the stream was very negative, but again, it was only directed towards one small group of people, not everybody, so. That's probably why I'll do a bonus stream this weekend, so this isn't up for the next 4 days. But yes, glad to have you here, Ninja. I hope you're doing well today. And again, whenever you're ready, Resolution, just start up the contract. You know what to do. Alright, looks like we're doing a saloon contract. I always call it the salon contract. You almost got me to say it too, Resolution. They should just call it the salon contract. Ah, this Joe. This is the Joe you're talking about. Where's the other four ninjas? I don't think that's Ball Boy or Lexi. Oh yeah, that's right. You can get your hair cut at the Valentine Saloon. I forgot about that. That's the only saloon you can do that too. If you go into the saloon here in Sandy Knees, there's actually a phone booth in there with a phone. Which I would think it would be interesting to follow the power lines. See, there are actual like power lines in this. Some guy did a video on YouTube where he followed all the power lines in GTA Online to see if they actually connected to something. I think he should do it with this game too. Because even out in the middle of the wilderness, you'll see these telephone poles.
What's the matter with you?
Yeah, it is kind of like a salon. Actually, I might be able to show you the phone booth here. I think this is where it's at.
There.
If I'm not mistaken. It might be upstairs, I think. No, this isn't the one with the phone booth. Which one has the phone booth? I can't remember. It might be the one in Blackwater now I'm thinking about it. Yeah, one of these saloons have a telephone booth in them.
Someone kill him already!
Where we at? I'm lost. Oh shit. Yeah, punch him! Punch him! I got him. Yeah, punch him again.
I'll tell you. He's downstairs.
Yeah, kick his knees.
Behind the bar.
Coconuts, baby. Yeah. That is how they made horseshoes sound effects, Ninja. Back in the day, they just smashed two hollow coconuts together.
Take that son of a bitch down, y'all.
What the hell was that resolution? Here, get on, I'll drive. Actually, I don't want to go that way. Probably better go this way. Who knows? Maybe Rockstar. I'm banging the coconuts together for this horse. Yeah, is the game audio alright today? I know Red Dead is always kind of low, but I can turn it up a little bit more if you need me to. Should be alright though. I think I pretty much have the levels dialed in until they want to change on me again. Yeah, that's my jewel pouch hitting the ground, Ninja. And I don't know what we're playing next week yet. I don't have really anything planned. Maybe for the PS2 stuff, we'll start to get into the GTA stuff. Maybe. I kind of want to wait on the GTA stuff, though. That way we can do a full playthrough. Maybe we'll do that. Maybe we'll just start a full playthrough of something for the PS2 stuff. I think we jumped around enough. I think if I see any more... Where am I going? I think if I see any more, like, silly little games I want to play, I'll make, like, an upload of them or something. Let me take a shortcut here. Oh, it's Team Shootout this week for Feature Series? Yeah, we'll probably do Feature Series towards the end. We'll probably go a little bit long today since we got a rough start at the beginning. Hello, Golden. Welcome back to Sprinkles Live. If you're here to cause trouble, please don't. I'll ban you, just like I did. Ball Boys 50 accounts. Yeah, I'm glad I didn't follow that yellow line. That would have took us all the way around. But welcome, Golden. Glad to have you here. Hope you're doing well. Welcome back to Sprinkles Live. Alright, you have the Capitelli. I didn't say you were causing trouble. I said if you're here, please don't. Alright, and there we go. But again, glad to have you here, Golden. Glad to have everybody here. Hope everybody's well today. No, it's alright, Resolution. Do what you have to do. At least we got to play together this time. We didn't get to play together Sunday. Yeah, we'll go do my moonshine real quick, Resolution. That way you can sell it with me, and then you can go do your physio. But thanks for hanging out here today, Resolution. Appreciate you. Here, let me start the posse up. Yeah, if I'm still on, when you get back, Resolution, you're more than welcome to join. I don't know how much long I'm going to go today. Maybe we'll just keep it short, and then I'll go live tomorrow or Sunday. Again, I am probably playing a bonus stream this weekend, so keep an eye out tomorrow or Sunday. I don't know what we're playing, but maybe we'll do GTA Online or something, do the Dre contract. And like I said, maybe next week we'll start the new schedule where I stream on Saturdays instead of Thursdays. I would like to change the Tuesday streams too, but given from what I've seen, Tuesday's probably the best day to stream during the week, unless it's like a Thursday or Friday. But I like to have one stream at the beginning of the week, that way there's not like four days in between each stream. Alright, there's a collectible here, but I'm not going to worry about it because Resolution's going to have to go in a minute, so let's go ahead and get this started. But these days, just check the community post here on the channel where it says community or post. It's always different on whatever device you're using. Some devices say post, some say community. Just look for that section here on the channel. I post there. Look for the scheduled streams. Follow on Discord. I post when I'm going live there too.
Au travail.
But yeah, now we got more eyes on the channel. I think the weekend streams will do us better.
Good. You
Good.
have arrived.
And again, thanks to Lee Leary for subscribing literally right before I hit go live today. She subscribed. She probably unsubscribed after me cussing so much at the beginning, and if you did, I apologize. But again, that's why I'll probably be doing a bonus stream this weekend, so this stream isn't sitting up for 4 days.
I have to admit that they have chosen well. These jugs will arrive quickly and in one piece. Yes?
Yeah, it's weird. Sometimes off stream I'll be doing stuff on OBS and I'll have the headphones on, and all of a sudden I'll hear the alert first. The alerts still go off even if I'm not live. So when you guys subscribe, I'll just be sitting here for like hours, like an hour doing something on like OBS or something, and all of a sudden out of nowhere I'll hear Mr. Burns go, "Thank you for subscribing, excellent," or whatever he says. That always scares the shit out of me. But yeah, it's crazy. Like right when I got ready to hit live today, that please subscribe. So thank you for subscribing. And again, you don't have to be a regular around here to chat with us. You new people can pop in chat, say hi. We always welcome new people around here. You got a hangover Resolution. Alright, we're going to sell my moonshine. We're going to get about 450 big ones for this because it's double money this month. Again, if you ever wanted to grind this game and make a bunch of money, now's your month, because especially if you got all the rolls, because all the rolls are double money in XP.
Take it down the road. Doesn't Japan State have enough to deal with already?
You took one sip of the moonshine and it hung you over already? That's crazy. Must be some good moonshine. Did I run him over? Seriously? Wow. Surprised it didn't alert since I ran him over. Alright, bald man, I'm just gonna say this. Let's just part ways for now. Leave me alone, I'll leave you alone. In the future, maybe we can reconcile, but let's just, yeah, let's just leave it here. Again, stay out of my chat and I won't say anything about you again. Keep my name out of your mouth and I'll keep yours out of mine. That's how we'll handle this. In case you haven't noticed, I've deleted you off of PlayStation, Discord, everything, so... There's no point of hiding him resolution. He's just going to come back on another account, so just deal with it. If he gets out of hand, they'll just ban him. But I said my piece. You can either handle it that way or not. I don't care. Alright, Resolution, thanks for your help today. Sorry you have to go, but we'll see you later. Again, if I'm still alive, when you get back, if you want to hop on with me, you're more than welcome to. I don't know if I'll still be live when you get back, but if I am, you're more than welcome to join me.
Do you need something?
You was a ghost the whole time. No, we can't talk. I said everything I had to say, and you disagree with it, so... We're just going to have to agree to disagree and part ways. That's going to be the best way to handle it. That's probably Golden anyway. Since Golden just popped in chat and I don't see him anymore, it's probably Golden anyway. Alright, I think next what I'll do is I'll go back to camp and we'll see what kind of weapons I got going on there, and then we'll go buy some weapons. Or actually, I'll sell my trader business afterwards. We'll go buy some weapons. I'm good. Why can't I go back to camp? Do I have a camp? I guess not. Yeah, as far as now, bald man, the only thing I did to you is time you out. You're not banned from anything. I appreciate it. If you don't stay off my shit, I'll stay off yours. And you know, maybe in the future we could say, hey, what's up? But not now. I said my piece. So, accept it for what it is and move on. I'm not going to spend the whole stream talking about you. All I'll say is everybody form your own opinions and do what you feel is best.
Well, look at this. A cadeau from my past. Please look around.
Take what I say
Much
at face value. You can take what he says at face value. I don't really care anymore. So, yeah.
Sure.
Believe what you want, say what you want. I don't give a shit. As of now, I'm moving on. Yeah, but this is the one you're talking about, Lexi, the hired gun kit. I don't think I have that, and it doesn't allow you to get that anymore. I don't think that's it, though. It doesn't say anything about a gun on there, besides it being a gun kit. Yeah, because I pretty much, I literally bought every... Oh, yeah, I do have the high roller revolver. There it is. So, yeah, I do have that one. So, yes, Lexi, I do have the high roller revolver.
Enjoy your party.
I think the only things I don't have yet, besides all the clothes, which I'm never going to get all the clothes, because I really don't care about the clothes in this game too much. I think the only things I don't have are like 2 pamphlets from Harriet and whatever weapons I don't have from the weapons store. I think that's the only thing I'm missing on this game. Everything else I have. I bought everything. So let's go back to camp. We'll see what I have in my weapon locker. We'll sell my trader business, and after we sell my trader business, we'll go buy some more weapons. Alright. So let's do that. No! Stop asking. I literally just spent the past 10 minutes saying no. So yeah, anything regarding him in chat I'm just going to ignore from now on, unless it's like Lexi, Resolution, Ninja, anybody like that. So... I'll go ahead and resupply while I'm here too. The problem is solved. Go away. Problem solved. Alright, here's the weapons I have here. I have the semi-automatic pistol, which is nothing like it is in story mode. We have the high roller revolver, the cattleman revolver, Lowry's revolver. Of course, we got the Lamont double barrel shotgun, semi-auto shotgun, rare shotgun, repeating shotgun, which I should probably be using the repeating shotgun. I think it's better than the semi-auto from what I hear, but we got a carbine repeater, we got an Evans repeater. And we got a regular bow. What else we got? And I think that's it. Besides all the stuff stored on our horse and stuff. So we'll go ahead and sell my trader business. I know it's not full, but I think this is as full as it's going to get.
Supplies are running down fast.
Which ain't bad. It's only like half full. We'll get $590. If we do long distance, I don't think... Well, shit, that's a lot of money. Yeah, we're going to go do long distance. Everybody strap in. It's going to take a minute.
About the time I stowed away on a ship and ended up imprisoned by the Sultan.
That's a lot of money to lose doing the short distance sale.
It's a corker. Anyway, business first. Time to make a sale. The buyer's not local, but we're getting a good price, so should be worth the ride. Just be careful. This is precious cargo.
No. Stop asking. Alright, we're going to do a long distance trader sale here, everybody. Again, I know the timer says 22 minutes. It will not take us that long to do that. Actually, I think if I turn around, it'd be even quicker if I go this way. I hope. Okay, I don't know what happened there. It said chat disconnected. Now chat is connected again. I've never had that happen before. Go away. That's the problem I want you to fix. I think we might just cut our time in half by turning around and doing this. So that's a good thing. Hold on, where do I gotta go? Let me see where I gotta go. I don't want to keep taking these shortcuts if they're not giving me a shortcut. I guess we didn't cut our time in half going that way. Well, we did because it would have took us all the way up here, so... I think we saved a little bit of time going this way. Alright, shit. Alright. Wonder what happened if I go... Let me go this way. I think this might save some time too. I doubt it, but... No, I think it's Ballman Ninja, but again... I'm done with him. I said my piece at the beginning. He can either accept it or not. I don't care. But we're moving on. I want nothing to do with him anymore. Yeah, maybe in the future we can reconcile, but, you know. He needs to quit acting like I'm the problem because I'm not. Him and his little buddies are. But again, I'm done talking about it. I know, yeah, I'm trying to shake it off, Ninja, but they make it awfully hard when they come in here every 2 seconds. I've been trying not to talk about the whole stream, but, you know, I had to start out the whole first 15 minutes me cussing him out, which I didn't want to do at the beginning of the stream. I wouldn't mind in the middle of the stream, but... yeah, I'm just over it. I don't care. I'm focused on me, Sprinkles Live, and that's it. That's right, Ninja, shake it off. Again, this is a long distance sale. I think we have saved a little bit of time with some of these shortcuts we took. It won't take the whole 17 minutes you see at the top, so don't worry. Long distance sales do take a minute to do, but not that long. Again, it's worth it for $590. Yeah, that's me going to Walmart's on my horse. Taking my horse through the cornfield to go to the Walmart's. Oh, we gotta be raining in this game. What the hell? Is the game audio alright today, Ninja? And again, I know Red Dead is kind of low, but I did turn it up today, so... Again, I think I'm starting to figure out all the levels, but every time I get them figured out, something disappears or messes up, and I have to redo them again. It's fine, good. Yeah, I have it to where it's like a couple decibels lower than me, so it'll get loud, but not too loud. I might have to yell over it a bit sometimes, but... And don't forget, I did upload a video yesterday you can go check out after this stream, and please go check it out, give it a like, give it a comment if you want. If you want to see more of that game, let me know in the comments of that video too. I kind of said that at the end of the video, but for some reason it muted my audio, so if you're wondering why there's like 6 seconds of silence at the end of the video, that's why, because I actually said something, but for some reason it muted my audio on that part. So yeah, if you want to see more Mr. Mosquito, please let me know. That's only stage 1 of that. And late last night I released a YouTube short. If you would go back and watch that, give that a like as well. If you like it, of course. But last night at Tony Hawk Pro Skater Fest, they announced that Bam Margera will officially be a secret skater in the Tony Hawk Pro Skater 3 and 4 remastered coming out in July. So that's what the short is, just, you know, giving a brief history of Bam. Yes, the Bam Margera from Jackass. He was a big part of the Tony Hawk Pro Skater games back in the day. Especially Underground 2. That whole story was basically based around him. Which we will play on stream at some point, because I do have Underground 1 and 2 on PlayStation 2. Those are when the Tony Hawk games started getting a story, was Underground. Before that, they were just skateboarding games, but they actually had story games for those. And they were awesome stories, too. Again, Tony Hawk Pro Skater was the GTA of its day. Tony Hawk Pro Skater was the game before GTA was popular. Tony Hawk Pro Skater was the GTA of the early 2000s. Up until like when San Andreas came out and then GTA really started taking off. But yeah, believe it or not, Tony Hawk Pro Skater was the game back in the day. That was like the most anticipated game every year and everything. One of the best parts of Tony Hawk Pro Skater is the soundtrack, not so much on the newer games, but on the older games, which kind of sucks because we can't play the music on stream if we ever play those, but that is a big part of the game, is the soundtrack. That was like one of the first games that had real music in it too. We will be doing Manhunt, Ninja. I kind of want to save it for Halloween. I kind of want to make that the Halloween game. Maybe we'll start it before Halloween game and we'll play like Manhunt 2 for the Halloween game. Because I've never played Manhunt 2. But yes, we will be doing full playthroughs of the PS2 games. Which I think we'll start probably on Tuesday. Maybe we'll start like GTA Vice City on Tuesday and do a full playthrough of that for the next few weeks. Since we have no story games going on right now. I think it's time to start doing that with the PS2 stuff anyway. I don't think we can jump around between games too much and keep people's interest. Alright, here we go. We're here. Actually, taking those shortcuts did work. That saved me like 5 minutes taking those shortcuts. But yes, we will for sure be doing Manhunt Ninja. We might even do it before Halloween, you know. We run out of stuff to play quickly here. I do have Manhunt 2 as well. I've never played that one. I completed Manhunt 1 though. Me and my friend that is no longer with us, we used to play that on a daily basis. I would work days and he would work nights, so while I'm at work he would play, and while he was at work I would play, and we beat it in like 2 days. So yeah, Manhunt's a pretty good game. Like I said, I want to do a schedule change here soon too. I want to move the Thursday streams to like Saturday or Sunday. Again, according to my analytics, it seems like you're all watching more on the weekends now than you are during the week, so. Yeah. So we're probably just going to start doing some more weekend streams as we got more eyes on the channel now. Plus it'd be better for me because I can collect all the news during the week and we can do like a podcast on the weekend or something too, if we wanted to. Alright, let's go buy some weapons. I said we'd do that next, so let's go to Sandy Knees. We'll go buy some weapons. And I know I repeat myself a lot, but if I don't, then somebody's going to be like, oh, why are you doing this? Or why are you streaming today? Like, they'll still do it even though I repeat myself that much, but yeah, I just try to let everybody know what's going on here. I don't like switching things around, but whenever I stream during the week, it seems like there's not a lot of people here, and it gets good views on the replays, so that just tells me, you know, it's probably just the days I'm streaming on. Again, since we're not really worried about Ballman anymore, I might start streaming during his time a couple times a month as well. I think I have the carbine already. Didn't I say it was in my weapon locker? Yeah, the only repeater I have on my horse right now is my Lancaster repeater. But I'm pretty sure I have the carbine. Alright, I need to see where the weapon store is anyway. I don't even know where it is here. Oh, I'm right next to it, okay. I just had to go up a little bit further. All that time I spent checking the map, if I would just kept going. It wasn't showing up on the map, that's why I looked at where it was.
Welcome back.
Thank you.
You must have been traveling for a while. Let me know if I can help you choosing something.
Alright, another thing I need to do. I got the machine gun pistols. I think it's this one, the semi-automatic pistol. It does not work in online like it does story mode, Ninja. It is like the worst gun in online. It's like the best gun in story mode, but it's like the worst gun in online. Yeah, that machine gun pistol is not a machine gun pistol in online. That's what the semi-automatic pistol is that. Yes, and I do have the carbine repeater. I will say that the weapons I do currently have, they're not fully upgraded.
I can
like
see
especially like the ones that I carry on me, like the volcanic pistol, the Lamant, the Lancaster, the shotgun, all those are kind of almost upgraded. But I will say all the ones that I have in the weapon locker, none of those are upgraded.
So many people don't.
So we're not going to worry about upgrades right now.
Let me know what
I'm just going to worry about buying the weapons. As you can see, I have almost $14,000 and 40 gold, so I think we're just going to spend all my money today. We'll just buy every weapon if we can. How about it? let's do it. Again, we're not going to upgrade them, but we will buy them. This is the Navy revolver that you can get in GTA Online. Now, if you guys suggest me... Oh, wait a minute. Can you actually buy the same weapon twice? What? You can. I never knew that. You could buy the same handgun twice. So if you wanted two Lamat revolvers, you can have two of them. I don't know if you can carry them both on you, but... Alright, so I need to be careful so I don't buy the same weapon twice. But again, like I was saying, if you guys suggest any of these weapons that are... If any of them are better than any of the guns I use, let me know. I'll upgrade them and use them. Maybe that could be a challenge on the channel one week. We use a bunch of weapons we haven't used before.
Ah, the Schofield revolver. I have some discerning...
But again, hold on, let me see. I was going to say something here, but I didn't want to start saying it until I had proof of concept on the screen here. Yeah, see, this is a machine gun pistol, Ninja.
We sell a lot of
I don't know. I don't want to buy two of them and find out, though. I imagine you could have one in each hand if they let you buy two.
Really good pistol.
Alright,
Oh,
get
you don't
this
mess
Mauser
around.
pistol.
I thought this might catch your eye. It looks a bit strange, but you...
Actually, this one might shoot better than the semi-auto one. See, the repeaters, you can't do that. I guess it's only handguns you can buy more than one. So yeah, I imagine you can shoot, have two in or one in each hand, Ninja, because it's only the handguns you can do that with. Alright, anyway, what I was saying here, let me show you. It's the reason I'm not upgrading some of these right now is because some of them cost a lot of gold. I'll show you. Like, see, stuff like this is easy. Just paying like 80 bucks to improve the rifle. But then you get down to, let's see, where is it? Well, I don't even see it now. Yeah, you get down to styles here where you gotta like pick the metal for the gun, and all this costs gold. And as you can see, like it's like 5 gold bars. So I'd rather finish upgrading the weapons I actually use instead of upgrading these ones that I'm probably never going to use first. So that's why I'm waiting to upgrade.
Besides the shopper, I like it.
But yeah, we're going to spend pretty much all this money.
It is powerful, but it won't take your shoulder off.
We're going to buy every weapon. If I can. I think we can, though, because I have most of them already. I think I bought the most expensive ones first on some of these.
But there's an art.
That way I didn't have to spend much when I wanted them all. You can get 2 of the sawed-off shotguns, too. I never knew that. That's crazy. I never knew the handguns you could get 2 of each. You can probably get more than that if you wanted.
The pump action can give you a remarkable rate of fire. Though it
So yeah, I pretty much have all the shotguns already. We'll go ahead and buy some ammo while we're here too. Why not? I think that's all the I think we did it. I think we just bought all the weapons. Yeah, we did. We just bought all the weapons. It's all the weapons, everybody. That's crazy. And it only cost us like $2,000 too. That's crazy. I mean, again, they're not upgraded or anything, but still. I have the double pistol belt, Ninja. I imagine since they let you buy the same handgun twice, you can have the same handgun. That's odd. I never knew that. Alright, I'll tell you what. Let's do this. Oh, it just... changed all of my shit. Okay. No, I want that there and that here. The Lancaster I want on my back. Here, I will do that, Ninja. I'll buy the same gun and I'll see if we can shoot them both at the same time. Let me get my weapons back in order here, though. Okay, we'll put that on the shoulder, and then that on my back. Alright. Alright, this is for you, Ninja. I'm going to waste like $300 just for you. Just to see if we can shoot the same gun at the same time. Plus, I'm curious to see how many of these you can buy, if it's more than 2 or what. Yeah, apparently you can only buy 2 of them. Alright, well, one of these is going to be upgraded and one of them isn't. Again, we're going to get back into some missions here in a second. We're just testing something out. Wait a minute! I bought it and it's not showing up. Hold on. I need to go outside. Hold on. Volcanic? Okay, I notice there's a little diamond next to it now, so I guess that shows that you have 2 of them, but... No! Did it get rid of... Wait a minute.
You'd come back.
I think it got rid of my one that was upgraded. Alright, we're going to have to go back to camp. You might have just screwed me here, Ninja. Or maybe the diamond next to it is just showing that... For real, dude? Why would you kill my horse? That cost you like $300. But yeah, I got rid of my upgraded LeMat rifle. Yeah, I shouldn't have listened to you, Ninja. It's alright. It might be in my weapon locker. I'm going to go back to camp and see. This guy probably thinks I'm going to chase him, but I'm not. Alright, and if it's not my weapon locker, then I'm going to have to upgrade it because that's one of the main guns I use. I knew I should have used the Navy revolver. Alright, so I bought 2 LeMat revolvers and my upgraded one is missing. So that's what we're doing right now. I'm trying to find my upgraded one. Again, we're going to get in some missions here in a second. I just wanted to go on a shopping spree. It's been a minute. We have every weapon in the game now. We just have to upgrade them. So that's a good thing. We might be alright though, Ninja. Let me check my weapon locker. Alright, let's see. Yeah, that's what happened. Okay. So it shows a diamond next to my secondary one and a club. So I guess that's how that you can tell the 2 apart, I guess. Okay, so now, let me see. Now I have 2 of them. And yes, you can shoot 2 of the same guns at once, so... Maybe that's the way to do it. Maybe I should upgrade to the other LeMat. Yeah, I never knew that was a thing, though. I never knew you could buy 2 of the same handgun. Yeah, that is pretty nice. I think I might upgrade that other one. Of course, the volcanic gun's pretty good, too. You kind of want to have one that's like the volcanic pistol and one that's like that. That is pretty brilliant. I never knew that was a thing in this game. I would have to agree with you there, Ninja. Oh my god, I'm getting confused on what's what now. There we go. Alright, we should be good now. We're back to where we were. We got our upgraded weapons. But yeah, maybe I'll do that. Maybe I'll upgrade that little mat and then off stream and we'll use it. I literally thought that I was going to take all my money buying all the weapons. We only spent like $2,000, which is still a lot of money, but we got 10,000 left. No, we still have plenty of time, Resolution. If you want to join me, you can. Let's see, what are we doing next? I just sold Trader. I sold Moonshine. I guess we'll do a bounty next. Yeah, we're only like an hour and 40 minutes into... Oh, you still ain't home? Okay. Yeah, we're only like an hour and 40 minutes in. We were just buying all the weapons and stuff, Resolution. Again, I probably won't go super long today. You know, we'll probably go like the usual, like 15-20 minutes over, but I might pop on tomorrow or Sunday as well. So keep an eye out. I don't know what we're playing, maybe GTA Online or something, since we've been doing a bunch of Red Dead stuff this week. But we'll see. So I guess now we'll go ahead and do a bounty. And again, appreciate everybody hanging out here today. And again, sorry for all the negativity today, but I'm just trying to get it behind me so we can focus on more things. Again, I will say, everybody, you know, just come up with your own opinions on everything that's going on and decide for yourself. I'm not telling you not to watch anybody. I'm not telling you not to support anybody, but I'm not doing that anymore. Alright, let's see. I think we will do Etta Doyle. It's kind of easy to do solo. And again, we'll get loaded in here and we'll do this. We're not going to do too much more today. We'll do a little bit of featured series and stuff too after this.
All right. Etta Doyle. Used to be known as Madame Le Pearl. She runs a gang of other fallen women, sticking up trains and coaches mostly, but seems to have a particular fancy for robbing Leviticus Cornwall of late. So his men have set a honeypot to lure her in. Tipped her off about a big stash of money and ammunition at Cornwall's freight yard in Saint Denis. Asked if I can send some good bounty hunters their way. Just be careful. They play smart.
There is a way to glitch this, or like an easy way to do this. I'm not sure how to do it, but so I'm just going to do it the way I know how. I'll probably fail a couple times, but we'll get it.
You don't want his name anywhere near this for reasons I'm sure you can understand. Just wants it dealt with quick and quiet. You're gonna want to ensconce yourself in here. Now wait till they bust in, and then, when the moment's right, ambush Miss Doyle and escort her into custody. They want her alive.
You get paid, we get rid of her, everyone's happy. Now don't worry about her cronies. She's the one with the price on her head. They're notorious for dressing alike. So you bide your time, you figure out which one's doing
Not that kind of bounty,
Ninja.
Ninja.
Sure when you see her face. Got a big old scar down her right cheek.
We're just gonna hang around and stand guard, create some semblance.
We can do a bunch of horror games this weekend if I do a bonus stream. I have Texas Chainsaw Massacre, Evil Dead the game, and that Predator Hunting Grounds. We could do all three of those in one stream. Evil Dead the game just got delisted, so that means probably by the end of the year it's probably going to suffer the same fate that Friday the 13th did. Which is crazy because Evil Dead's only like 2 or 3 years old. Which I will say, the Battle Royale mode on Evil Dead kind of sucks ass, but the actual like asymmetrical gameplay they have is actually pretty good. Once you get the hang of it. It's hard to figure it out at first, but again, once you get the hang of it, it's actually pretty fun. Alright, just waiting on my bounty wagon to pull up out there before I go hiding. If you can keep these two guys alive without Eda killing them, they can actually help you take out the enemies. Oh, I passed her up. Where is she? There she is. Where is my lasso? I don't get that. In this game, I'll have a gun or a lasso or something. Use both guns. I'll have a gun or a lasso or something in my hand, and all of a sudden it'll disappear when I go to use it. Well, I put that second gun back in the weapon locker. I got my volcanic pistol back. And this is why I hate it fails, because if it fails, then you gotta start from here. So, let me see. I think I can sneak out this way. Maybe not. Yeah, I was trying not to use any guns there, but I forgot to help up and stuff before the mission started. Alright, screw it, I'm going out. What the hell? Now there's a bunch of... What the hell? There's like 4 of them now. I know who the real one is, though. I think she went this way. What the hell? Everybody is coming up as a target now. I don't even think that's actually that might be the real one.
If you untie me now.
I've never had that happen to where they're all Eda Doyle. What the fuck? Maybe that's how the mission should be. Maybe they fixed it. Yeah, some of these legendary bounties when they're on 5-star, they're really hard to do by yourself, so. I think that... Is that her? No, that's not her. That her? No. I don't know which one's her. I'm just going to restart from the beginning. That's right. It's a superstore in America. Alright. I'm going to start it from the beginning. That way it's going to be easier. I can't tell which one's which when it does that. Again, I'm not doing this 100% the right way, but I'm doing it the way I know how to do it. If it loads in, of course. Yeah, Target ain't a bad store, Ninja. It's a little overpriced. It's... I say Target's like the rich people of Walmart. That's what I say about it. And is the Game Pros what? I'm on an invisible horse. I would skip this cutscene, but again, Red Dead doesn't let you skip the cutscenes for some reason, so.
Eda Doyle and her girls could be here any minute. Mr. Cornwall, you don't want his name anywhere near this for reasons I'm sure you can understand. Just wants it dealt with quick and quiet. gonna want to ensconce yourself in here.
Let's
Now wait
ensconce
till they bust
ourselves in here.
and then, when the moment's right, ambush Miss Doyle and escort her into custody. They want her alive.
You get paid, we get rid of her, everyone's happy. Now don't worry about her cronies. She's the one with the price on her head. They're notorious for dressing alike. So you bide your time, you figure out which one's Doyle. You'll know for sure when you see her face. Got a big old scar down her right cheek.
And we're just gonna hang around and stand guard, create some semblance of security, and just pray the crazy bitch don't bust in and shoot us.
Yeah,
in the
again, if you could
face.
save those guys and have them where Etta Doyle's people don't take them out like, right when they come in, those guys will
Wait for
actually
the
help
guest
you.
of honor.
What the... Okay. Actually, that works out better. There's my bounty wagon. Shit, hell yeah. Alright. Well, while I wait, I'm gonna go ahead and snack up. Go ahead and get all that ready. See, this is where I want my bounty wagon. It makes it easier. Alright, let's go and ensconce ourselves somewhere, like you said. I don't know what that means, but we'll do it. I know, it spawned me underneath it. I don't know why I did that. But hey, I'll take it. That's where I want it. As you can see, my bounty wagon has the Get Sprinkled gang colors. It's purple and gold. Well, mostly purple, but... Alright, come on, Etta. Is she glitched out? She saw me. That ain't even her! Oh my god, are you serious? It looked just like her. How is that not her? Nice. Come here, Etta.
I'm gonna make you pay for this. Don't you put your filthy hands on me. You got the first idea.
Alright. And of course I got my bounty wagon where I want it and I can't even use it now. Look at all these wagons stuck here. Yeah, I can't even use my bounty wagon because all the enemies are over there. So I'm just going to use her horse.
There ain't a cell that can hold me. I've escaped them all.
Oh my god.
First thing I do is put down those.
There you go, Ninja. I used 2 guns. They're not the same guns, but I usually always dual wield like that.
You think I won't be able to find you? You think I don't know who sent you?
I think I need to get out of here because... Come on! Yeah, I need to get out of here. They're just going to keep spawning in. Get on the fucking horse. I can't even get on it! It won't let me on the fucking horse. And I think she... Yep. I think she just got untied too somehow. Fucker. Damn it. Oh, you meant limbo. Yeah, I was limboing under the wagon. It wouldn't let me take her horse. Any other time you can take any horse you want, just as long as it isn't freaking out. Not that time. Let's see if we limbo under the carts again. That's some crap. Yeah, I think I used up all my F words for one stream, Ninja, at the beginning when I cussed out Ballman. So I can't say the F word anymore this stream. I'll be lucky if we have any ads on this stream because I cussed so much at the beginning. But I think we're alright. I think you got an 8-minute buffer, then after that, after the first 8 minutes, you can pretty much say whatever you want, so we should be alright.
Looks like she only sent one.
Again, I apologize for being so negative today, but
now the bait's already been set.
it happens.
Etta Doyle and her girls will be here any minute.
Just got a pizza in the calzone, nice.
Stay anywhere near this for reasons I'm sure you can understand.
I like calzones, but they're like really sloppy, so I never eat them.
Want to ensconce yourself in here. Now Wait till
Plus,
they
if they're
bust
like
in
really
and
hot,
win.
they'd like burn your
When the
mouth.
moment's
But they
right,
are good.
ambush Miss Doyle
There's like little
and
hot
escort her
pockets.
into custody.
Hot pocket.
Alive.
You get paid, we get rid of her.
Again,
Everyone's
sorry.
happy. Now, don't worry
A
about her
calzone is just like a
cronies.
hot
She's the one
pocket
with the
ninja.
price on her head.
Kinda.
They're notorious for dressing alike. So you bide your time.
Just like a
figure out
really
which
good
one's Doyle.
hot
You
pocket.
know for sure when you see her face. Got a big old scar.
Yeah,
down her
calzone.
right cheek.
And we're just gonna hang around and stay
Actually, if you
guard.
watch that Simpsons video I uploaded a couple weeks ago, they talk about calzones in there.
Shoot us straight in the face. All right, now.
Again,
it's
sorry
time.
about this
Find a place to
cutscene.
hide, and we'll
but-
wait for the guest of honor.
Last round was perfect. What's a hot pocket? You don't know what a hot pocket is? Are you crazy? A hot pocket is just basically like a... It's kind of like a burrito, but it's like, instead of like a tortilla shell, it's just like pizza dough, and then inside it can have like cheese and pepperoni, or like ham and cheese, egg and sausage, stuff like that. That's what a hot pocket is. And a calzone is like a really good version of it. Yeah, you just pop them in like, you know, Pop-Tarts. Yeah, Hot Pockets aren't like Pop-Tarts. But Hot Pockets you just like pop in the microwave for like 2 minutes and they're done. But yeah, that's what a Hot Pocket is. Kind of like a burrito, but instead of like having like all the Hispanic food in it, it's just like, instead of a tortilla shell, it's bread. And again, it has like pepperoni and stuff in it. Oh good, oh no, she ran out the other gate, damn it.
Come on now, don't do this! You don't know who the hell you... What the...
I'm gonna die again, I forgot to health up. Fuck. This is impossible. I'm starting from that checkpoint. I'm not watching that cutscene again. We'll just figure it out from this checkpoint. I forgot to health up before that mission. Cow zone. Yeah, it's a zone that the cows go in. And if I can't get it this time, I'm probably just going to say screw this mission and move on. And I'll tell you what, this time I'm taking my wagon with me. What are you taking cover for? There's nothing to take cover. Get on the wagon. Jeez. Alright, watch this. I'm going to go out this way. They're going to alert here. How did my bounty wagon get destroyed? There is nothing in the way of it. Oh my god. Yeah, I have to watch that cutscene again. I can't do it from that checkpoint. I don't know which one's Etta Doyle. I know she has a scar on her cheek, but they all have masks on. Yeah, and if somebody could explain to me why my bounty wagon got destroyed. Yeah, but he wasn't moving before that. I was trying to get him to go fast and he wouldn't even move. Then all of a sudden he's like, oh, he's dead.
Looks like she only sent one.
Okay, we gotta move fast here. Come on. Now the bait's already been set.
I'll tell you what.
Etta Doyle and her girls.
If my bounty wagon is within these gates again, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go hide and I'm going to wait until Etta Doyle walks over to me. That way I can just grab her, throw her in the wagon, and go.
You're gonna want to ensconce yourself in here. Now wait till they
So that's
bust
what
in,
we're going to
and
do.
then, when the moment's right, ambush Miss Doyle and escort her into custody. They want her
Yeah,
alive.
well, sometimes these missions want me to go on the wagon, Ninja.
Now don't worry about
No,
her cronies.
I'm not much of a
She's the one
drinker.
with
I
the
really
price
don't
on her
drink.
head. They're notorious for dressing alike. So you bide your time, you figure out which one.
I smoke a lot of weed,
You'll
but
know
I
for
don't
sure when you
drink.
see her face. Got a big old scar down her right cheek.
And we're just gonna
I really
hang
don't
around
vape
and
that
stand
much more
guard, create some
anymore
semblance
either.
of security, and just pray
At this
the
point, I'm
person
just
don't
trying to
bust
get
in
rid
and
of what
shoot
I
us
have
in the
left.
face. All right, now it's time. Find a place to hide, and we'll wait for the guest of honor.
But yeah, I used to go through like a big bottle of vape juice every month. I've gone through like one bottle in the past year. So, that's really good. And of course, my bounty wagon isn't in here. Why would it be? Oh yeah, because they killed it last time. That's why. Well, if we fail this time, I have a plan of how to do this, but I think we might still be able to do it this way. We're going to do this the right way, I guess. We'll go hide down here. Yeah, I guess we are going to go long today. We didn't hit the 2-hour mark, so I still want to do featured series since it's team shootout, so that's probably what we'll do after this. We'll do team shootout and then we'll call it a day. Like I said, I might be back tomorrow, Sunday. More likely Sunday. But if I feel like it, I'll jump on tomorrow instead. I don't know what we're playing. I might do GTA Online or something, so if you're on the PS4 version of that you want to play, then hop on with us. See, I don't like doing this the right way because it takes too long to wait on them, but I figure as much time as it took me to fail, I should have just waited on them. Because I could have probably had it done already. I'm going to go ahead and health up too, that way. Yeah, I'll make $10. No, all the rolls are double money in XP this month, Ninja. So I'll get double money for this. Well, thank you, Resolution. Again, everybody, if you're enjoying today's stream, don't forget to hit that like button, hit that subscribe button if you're new here. I forgot to unpin the message thing when I went live today. Sorry about that. And of course, if you want to support the channel even further, we do have a PS5 fund going on. You can hit that join button, become a Get Sprinkled Gang Plus member. Unlock you some member-only perks like emojis and whatnot. Don't forget we have super chats and all that as well. But again, if you're unable to do that, I know how the current state of the world. Please don't if you're unable to. Why is she not coming over here? She's supposed to be over here.
That was definitely a noise. Those guards still out cold.
Where is she? She's not even supposed to be out here. She's supposed to be in here with me. Where the hell is she? I think we might... Oh my god, she's getting further away. Fuck. Where is she? Is that her right there? I think it is. Well, maybe not. No, there she is. I am surprised I haven't alerted yet. Use a bow and arrow. I don't want to kill her. You get less money if you take the bounties in dead. I mean, if I have to, I will, but... Yeah, I'm surprised I haven't
Sure, I heard something over there.
What the fuck? She just disappeared. Did y'all see that shit? She just disappeared and spawned over here. This mission is so broken. It's kind of good, though. This is where I need her, but... That was some bullshit there. That's alright. My bounty wagon's right here. We're good.
There's no goddamn loot. This is a shame. We need to get out of here right now. Quick, let's go. You got the first.
Alright, pick her up, quick. Pick her up. Yeah, she vanished. What the... I mean, it kind of helped me because I needed her over here anyway, but... Alright, come on, get her in here. Alright, we did it. Yeah, that actually helped me. She was going to come over here anyway, so it saves us time, but yeah, there was a glitch in the matrix. I was literally getting ready to tackle her too when she disappeared. I'm glad I didn't. Kind of helped me, her being by that gate. Yeah, I think this time it just happened to glitch in my favor. Because usually when I sneak past enemies like I did there, it usually alerts them. I don't see how I didn't alert there, but... Anyway, we did it. Alright. And we just have to take her here. See, that's the good thing is when you catch her, you don't have to go far. She's like right around the corner from the police station. I think that's why they give you so much aimbot when you're trying to catch her, because they really don't chase you when you're going to the police station that much. I think that's the first time I've done that silently sneaky though. Maybe that's what the Etta Doyle glitch is though. You just wait for her to get to that point and then... Because I hear people talking about the glitch in this mission, so... I think the one in Saint Denis are electric lights, Ninja. I think everywhere else has gas lights. Saint Denis is like the rich area of Red Dead, so that's why they have like an electric company and lights and phones and whatnot. So yeah, I think Saint Denis it's electric. Everywhere else it's gas. I'm sure inside the houses and stuff it's gas lights too, but yeah. Saint Denis is the rich area, so they get fancier stuff. Alright everybody, we'll do one more thing here. We'll do featured series. We might do 1 or 2 team shootouts real quick, then we'll call it a day. Again, I might pop on this weekend for a bonus stream. If I happen not to, for some reason, I will be back on Tuesday. I'm not sure what we're doing on Tuesday yet. My plan is just maybe to start a playthrough of a PS2 game. Go ahead and get a playthrough started. I think we've jumped around enough and played enough of the silly games. Again, if there's any other silly games I want to play, maybe I'll just make an upload of them. But I think we need to start a playthrough of some game. We don't have any story games going on right now. And, of course, my first suggestion is maybe we do a complete playthrough of Grand Theft Auto Vice City. I think that's fitting with all the GTA stuff coming. I was going to do San Andreas as a full playthrough, but I think Vice City would be better. The Condor egg starts in 20 minutes. It sure does. Well, if I'm outside the feature series when it starts, we'll do it. Actually, remind me at the end of the stream here, I'll show you guys my game library. And if you guys see any game you like, I can download it and maybe we can play it on stream too. So I'll show you my PS4 game library at the end of the stream if you guys remind me. That way you guys can see what games I actually have on the console. But as of now, I would rather do a full playthrough of a PS2 game. I'm kind of enjoying the story games of those. And we just do the online stuff on PS4 for now. Jumping Burger. I'll tell you what, Ninja, I was very close to buying Jumping Burger at one time. It was on sale for like 50 cents, and I almost bought it. Just because, but then I'm like, yeah, there ain't no point in wasting 50 cents on this. I kind of wish I didn't waste money on Bully and all the PS2 games that I bought ports of on PS4, since I have all the PS2 stuff now, but that's alright. I may even go back to Bully, like at least the first chapter on the emulator, and see what if there's like any difference between like the emulator and the PS4 emulated version. Alright, what am I doing? Featured series, that's what I'm doing. I don't need to go anywhere for that. But yeah, I know I'm all over the place, but just know I got a bunch of ideas in this head. Some we might get to, some we might not. There's only enough time in the week to do so much shit. Trust me, I wish I could just stream every day for like 6 to 8 hours, but I don't think it's possible for me to do that. I think I would get burned out very quickly if I did that too, but I would like to do that. Just to keep things going here, grow things, and be able to get a lot more done, but... So yeah, I know I shout things out and it takes us a while to get to, but I kind of throw things out there too to see what you guys think about it, see if you like it or not. Of course, nobody ever replies and lets me know, but... Alright, we didn't get Team Shootout. We got Public Enemy. What the hell? Alright, there's our point system. If two regular people take out each other, you get no points. If a Public Enemy takes out a regular player, you get 1 point. If a regular player takes out a Public Enemy, you get 3 points. And if a Public Enemy takes out a Public Enemy, you get 5 points. And this match just started. Get sprinkled. So we are in the middle of a match, but it just started, so we should be alright. And I don't have the right guns in the right spot, but that's alright. So this is featured series, Public Enemy. This is not the one I wanted to do, but we'll go ahead and finish this, see what it gives us next. And it's going to be confusing because my repeater and my shotgun are in the wrong spots. Who's shooting at me? Alright, we need to go get this Public Enemy. Boom! Get sprinkled. Oh, I still have some. Okay, I was about to say I should have saved that for the Public Enemy, but... How is he still alive? And then he's not Public Enemy anymore. That's... Oh, now I'm Public Enemy. He despawns as Public Enemy, and then I become Public Enemy. That's bullshit. Alright, come on, team. Let's do this. I think he's in the barn. Our teams are tied up. Oh, what? There's upstairs here? Okay. Where is he? Shit, somebody's coming in here. Nice. And that guy was using a lag switch. Hello, Golden. Welcome back, Golden. Glad to have you, Golden. Why are the enemies not showing up? There we go. Let's say the Public Enemy should be showing up on the map, and they're not. Psst. Again, this is not the game mode I wanted to do, but we'll finish this out. It's only a couple minutes. We're in the lead, though. We might win this. Oh my god, my shotgun and my repeater being in the wrong spots is messing me up. Yeah, kick his knees. Kick him. Kick him. Alright, if they don't die, then... yeah, they must be using a lag switch or something because they didn't die. I forgot we had Deadeye in this. This is going to make it a little easier. Of course.
With myself
Ticket
and Sprinkles
Dark.
being in the Empire business, we appreciate your super chat. Now, stay out of our territory.
Good evening.
Good evening, Ticket Dark. Welcome. Thank you. Well, first of all, welcome, and thank you for the $1.99 super chat. Appreciate you. Thank you, Ticket Dark. That's going into the PS5 fund. Thank you, thank you. But welcome, Ticket Dark. Glad to have you here. Thanks for the super chat as well. Hope you're doing well. I think it's been a minute since we've seen you here too, so welcome back. And again, thank you so much for the super chat, the $1.99 super chat. I'm probably going to do one more featured series and that's it. Ticket Dark. Why? Did you want to play? If you wanted to play with me, I could wait for you. But since you were kind enough to super chat. But yeah, not too much longer. We've been going for about 2 hours and 15 minutes now. I was planning on doing one more game mode. But again, if you want to play with me, if you want to load in while I'm doing this next game mode, we can do a quick mission or something at the end with you. If that's what you're implying. Or if you're just seeing how long I'm going to be on, not too much longer, about maybe 15 more minutes. Just because I need to go eat and I gotta pee and stuff, so. Like I said, I might do a bonus stream this weekend, either tomorrow or Sunday, so if you want to look out for that as well. But yeah, if you want to join me, Ticket Dark, let me know. I can let you in after I do this next game mode. But I think you're just asking me how long I'm on, but... Okay, that's fine. Take it dark. Yeah, again, thank you for the super chat, though. I do appreciate any support that we get like that. Again, I know the current state of the world, so that's, you know... Even though it's $1.99, it's still a lot these days, so... Well, you better watch them, Ninja. That's how I make money. No. Have we got any mid-roll ads today in the stream? I will ask that. Have we got any mid-roll ads? Which means, have any ads played while we were live? I know you get one when you first get in the stream, but... That's all you should get is when you first get in here. Yeah, I don't want mid-roll ads, so if you see any ads while we're live, like in the middle of the stream, I don't want that. Let me know. Like I said, you should just get one at the beginning and that's it. Or two at most. You know how it goes with YouTube. You skip them. That's fine, Ninja. Tell you what, I made some pretty decent money with the ads already. They've only been up for about 3 days and I've already made like $6. I think that's because the Simpsons video hit over 100,000, so I'm making some pretty decent ad money off of that. I think that once that dies down, my ads will go to like a penny each ad, but... Yeah, story mode is a little long too, Ticket Dark. I will say there are some things in story mode I probably would have cut out. I think it is a little too long. It's very fun to play through, but geez, by the time you get to the end of that game, it feels like you've been playing it for 2 years. Yeah, and that's one thing I hate about Red Dead. They don't let you skip the cutscenes. Even online, they don't. You think you're on chapter 2. Yeah, you got a ways to go. Even I would like to go back to story mode because I got the shitty ending. I would like to get the good ending, but it's just... I don't want to sit through that whole story again. I would have to look at my save files and see if there's like a place I could pick up like halfway through the game. Of course, I need you guys to tell me what to do to get that other ending, so I would probably have to play it through again. But anyway, let's do this. It's going to be the last thing we do today unless I decide to throw in a bonus mission at the end, which I probably won't, because like I said, I'm really hungry and I got to pee really bad, so... You normally jump straight in online mode, not even playing GTA Story. Yeah, I just got done playing GTA Story for the second time. Alright, this is not a team shootout. This is a regular shootout, so... It's every man and a woman for themselves. As you can see, where the hell did they even come from? And finish at the waterfall. There's like 5 waterfalls on this. And I have a feeling it's going to spawn me in Saint Denis where there's no waterfalls, so I probably can't enjoy. If I'm near one, I will. Damn it. And I was not aware you had Deadeye in Shootout. I guess we got tonics too. I didn't know that either. Well, if you want to do a legendary bounty today, Ticket Dark, I would suggest you start loading in now. That way you're loaded in by the time I'm done with this. And we can do one quick one real quick. Again, I don't want to do too much because, you know, I need to go eat and stuff. But you were nice enough to super chat me, so I will do something with you. If you want. Damn it. I got... What? Come on, I got him. There's no way. No, I'll do one quick bounty if he wants to do one, since he was kind enough to super chat. Yeah, we're probably not going to make the Condor Egg, because we're probably going to be stuck in this mission resolution, so... Alright. How are people keep coming behind me? Where are they? You know what? I have an idea. Hold on. I don't even know where that dude was. I turned every direction. I didn't even see him. Alright, that's fine, Ticket Dark. Yeah, I'm not sure the next time... I'm not sure when I'm going to be playing Red Dead again because we don't do it weekly anymore, but we will do it here soon. We probably will do a little bit more this month because it's a really good month. So... But yeah. I haven't quit playing it, it's just we don't do it weekly like we used to. But since we have a good month this month, I'll probably play a little bit more this month. But again, I do appreciate you, Ticket Dark, and welcome back. I think it's been a minute since we've seen you here, so thank you. And again, I would want to formally apologize to all the viewers for being so negative and cursing so much at the beginning of the stream today, but again, I was just going to touch on that issue for like 2 minutes and let it go, but you know, he happened to pop in chat, so... About a month. It probably won't be that long, but yeah. It definitely won't be next week that I play this, but it'll probably be the week after. Who knows, if I do a bonus stream this weekend, maybe we'll do this again. We'll see. But yeah, just keep an eye out, Ticket Dark, like I said, here soon. I'm probably going to be doing mostly weekend streams, because it seems like you guys pop on the weekends more than you do during the week now, so... Yeah. So my thinking is maybe do like a Tuesday stream, then Friday and Saturday, then the Saturday stream we can kind of go back and forth between like Saturday and Sunday if we need to. So if I don't feel like streaming on a Saturday, we can move it to Sunday. Like I said, Tuesday is a really bad day to stream according to my analytics too, but again, I don't want 4 days in between each stream, so... At least if I do one on Tuesday, that'll give you something to watch during the week. You know? I don't see how these people are seeing me and I don't see them. But just know I'm doing everything I can for the stream as far as technical stuff and scheduling and gameplay and all that. Again, I'm only one sprinkle and I'm very poor, so there's only so much I can do, so. Oh, in all fairness, you hopped on because you came home early. Okay, that's fine. Take it dark. That's fair enough. Yeah, like I said, I wish I could just sit here and stream for like 6 hours and stuff, but even for me, that's a little much. But don't worry, Ticket Dark will get you in at some point. Yeah, I hear you, Ticket Dark. I kind of get burned out on streaming too, but it's kind of good for me to keep a consistent schedule, you know? Not just for the stream and the channel, but for me personally to just have something to continually do, you know what I mean? Again, I wish I didn't live in a cornfield and I could just, you know, get a real job and be able to do even more with this channel. But again, the kind of jobs I gotta take, it wouldn't give me any free time to stream at all, so like, that's not what's keeping me from getting one either. It's just because there's not shit here and I live in a fucking cornfield. Plus, even if I did get a job here, it would be like the shittiest job possible, and our minimum wage here is only $10 an hour, so I wouldn't make shit doing it, so I'm probably better off just trying to grow this channel. I'd probably make more money doing this than I would at any job that would hire me around here. But anyway. Yeah, I hear you, Ticket Dark. I've been going down that route lately too. I've been finding gaming boring lately as well. It's kind of weird. They charge more for things now, and gaming is even more boring than ever. I have found new life in gaming by downloading that PS2 emulator and playing the PS2 games on stream, so that actually brings back nostalgia for me, so. Yeah, I live in a cornfield like Superman. Speaking of Superman, Ninja, the new Superman movie, most of it was shot here. That's why, because we have cornfields. And actually, one of the reasons they shot the new Superman movie here is because our museum downtown, our Museum of Natural History, is actually based, the Justice League Hall of Justice is based on our museum downtown here in Sprinkleville. If you were to look at our Natural History Museum downtown, you would think it's the Hall of Justice. So that's why they shot the new Superman movie here, because I guess the Hall of Justice is going to be in it, and they finally used our museum as the Hall of Justice. But I think they filmed some actual scenes here too, like where his house is and all that. But anyway, yeah. Oh wait, is the condor egg starting? Alright, well wait a second. If the condor egg starts, then we'll do the condor egg real quick. Alright, again, thank you so much, Ticket Dark, for your super chat. I'm going to pop off here in a second, so again, I appreciate you. Thanks for tuning in and for your support. Much appreciated. And there's the condor egg. But what do we have here? Oh, wait a minute. Why didn't that work? There we go. Alright. Alright, we'll let her alone. Let's go do the condor egg. This will be the last thing we do today, the condor egg. And actually, if you watch the Mr. Mosquito video I uploaded yesterday, you can hear the condor in the background. Oh no, I said backyard. In the background, you can hear a condor going caw. Yeah, I'm the Scarecrow sitting in Superman's cornfield. Now, they've been shooting a lot of movies here in Sprinkleville lately because they have good tax credits for filming. It basically doesn't cost them anything in taxes to film here. Oh my god, it gave us the new Austin map again. What is it with this map and the Condor egg? Alright, here we go, everybody. Again, we're searching for the Condor egg. If we can find the Condor egg, we get $1,000 right off the rip as soon as we find it. And we can sell the egg to Madame Czar and get another 1,000. Not that we need any more money because we have everything in the game now except for all the clothes, which I'm not worried about. There's only a couple spots on this map where I know it would be New Austin, boom. Yeah, the only reason I hate this map is because all the mountains, like, I don't know. If you see the Condor egg, you can't get to it because you gotta climb down the mountain, you end up crashing and everything else. Got Mexico over there. Alright, let's see. Sometimes it is down here, but I don't think it is since the poachers are coming from here. I don't understand the poachers either. They should put the poachers near where the Condor egg is. I think that would make more sense. That way you kind of know where it is. But yeah, basically what you want to do is use your... Well, somebody already found it, so never mind. You want to use your eagle eye to find the Condor egg, but somebody already found it, so congratulations to that person. Ooh, another hello nurse.
Hello, nurse.
Yeah, I heard him fall off the cliff. Alright. Oh, I gotta hit continue. I'm like, why is this not loading? Alright, everybody, if you want, I can show you my game library real quick. We can do that before we wrap up. That way you guys can see what games I have, and you can leave in the comments what you might want to see next. So let me do that. I'll go ahead and say, we'll go ahead and say goodbye to the Sprinkles character here. So, goodbye, everybody. Get sprinkled. We'll see you later, Sprinkles character. We're going to say goodbye to you for now. We're going to go look at my game library real quick. Or actually, you know what? I'll leave them there. That way when we wrap up, we can... Alright, everybody. Here is my purchase games, even though I didn't purchase any of these. So if you see anything you like, shout it out. Don't say Among Us and stuff. We have Balatro now. Ooh, you know what we could do? We could go back and redo the ending of Batman Arkham Knight, since we didn't get to see it. So these are the games I have. If you guys see anything you like, shout it out. We could play it in the future, maybe. I'm not doing UFC. My controller's too broken for it, so don't even ask. I don't even know if people still play UFC 4 anyway, since UFC 5's been out for a year or two now. I would like to do Ghost of Tsushima, but I think that's a long game too. I would like to go back and do Hitman 1 and 2 as well. And don't ask me to do Before the Storm because it's only episode 1. I don't have all the episodes for Life is Strange Before the Storm. I'm not playing UFC. You know how many controllers I broke with that? And not just from throwing them, it's just because that game is so technical, you gotta mash all your buttons. It's a fun game, but I can't play it anymore. So yeah, these are all the games I have. We will get back to Payday 2 as well at some point. Ninja, shut up. There's Sifu. Yeah. I'll even go through my PS Plus games because there are some that are different than what you see here for some reason. I don't know why. Most of them are the same, but there are some different games in here. So yeah, that's pretty much what we have to play, everybody. Power Wash Simulator. Do I have that? I probably do. Yeah, I do. Damn, I didn't even know I had that, Ninja. I have a feeling that would be a very short stream if we did that, though, Ninja. We could go back to Saints Row. I never finished that. And again, we don't have to stick on to one game each stream. We can switch between games. So, but yeah, that's all I got, everybody. I really don't have much on disc. I think the only thing I really have on disc is GTA, Red Dead. I think I have Star Wars Battlefront 1, Hitman 1, and the rest are WWE games that are outdated. So I think that's all that I really have on disc. And this is what I have downloaded. I mean, we can always go back to the Uncharted series. We only finished Uncharted 1. But yeah, I think our best bet now would just be do a full playthrough of a PS2 game. For now. Like Vice City or San Andreas or Manhunt, something like that. But yeah, let's go ahead and wrap it up, everybody. Again, thank you to everybody that subscribed today. Thanks to Ticket Dark for his super chat. Special thanks to all our Get Sprinkled Gang Plus members out there, like King of GTA Plus. Thanks to all our returning viewers and subscribers. Thanks to all the new ones. Appreciate everybody. Again, our next stream will probably either be tomorrow or Sunday. If you don't see me on either one of those days, then our next stream will be Tuesday, but I'm sure I'll probably pop on because we didn't have a Thursday stream this week, so. And again, I think next week we might start a new schedule where we do like Tuesday, Friday, and Saturday. Because again, I think you guys mostly watch on the weekends according to my analytics, so. My clock is not wrong, Ninja. That's what time it is. It's 5:30. It's 5:30 p.m. here. So, yeah, that's where we're at. If I do a bonus stream this weekend, I'm not sure what we'll be playing, but, yeah. I think we're going to just get rid of the Thursday streams and move it to, like, Saturday and Sunday, maybe. So, yeah. I'm just trying to keep, you know, what momentum we have going here. So it just makes more sense to stream on the days we have more eyes. What is this horse behind me doing? I think somebody is trying to call their horse. And it's not working out too well for them because this horse behind me is looking really confused on how to get somewhere. Of course, I'm not seeing anybody on the map, so... But it seems like somebody's calling their horse and it's, like, confused or something. Yeah, it just keeps running around in circles here. Alright, well, anyway, we can't focus on that. But yeah, keep an eye out. I might pop on tomorrow or Sunday. If not, I'll see you Tuesday. Yeah, that horse was looking very long in the face, Ninja. And again, I apologize to everybody for all the negativity, cussing, and yelling and stuff at the beginning of the stream. But again, I've had enough of everything, so I had to let it be known. And we're going to move forward from here. So, again, maybe in the future me and Ballman can reconcile, but, you know, I'm tired of taking the blame for something that ain't me, so. It's him, trust me. So, whatever, I'm moving on. Again, I'm not telling anybody to pick sides. I'm not telling anybody to stop watching him, please. If you enjoy his streams, watch him every day. Give him a like, give him a subscribe, but I'm done. I will no longer be in Ballman's channel. And I don't think I'm going to allow him here if he continues to go on with this, so. Again, it could be a short hiatus between the two of us, but for now, I'm calling it. I'm just focused on me and this channel. That's what's best for me and this channel, so. Again, if you want to support both of us, support both of us. If you want to support one of us, support one of us. That's fine. I respect your decision. All in all, I just want all of us to have fun again. I think this is the best way to do it. So, this is what we're doing. But yeah, again, I just want to apologize for all that. And that's probably why we're going to be doing a bonus stream this weekend, because I don't want the stream to be up for 4 days with all that negativity at the beginning. So, but yeah, I will say I do appreciate anybody that ever supports this channel or watches this channel. Again, I just stream and upload. It's you all that got me to this point, so thank you. I do appreciate it. We're well over 1,000 subscribers now. We have ads now. I don't think we got any mid-roll ads today, so that's good. So, again, if you're sitting here watching the stream for like an hour and an ad pops up in the middle of the stream, please let me know. It shouldn't be doing that. You should just have the one at the beginning and that's it. So, yeah, I'm Amish in my barn. But yeah, let's go ahead and wrap it up, everybody. I can sit here and talk forever if I wanted to, but I think it's just time to wrap it up. I just wanted to apologize for all the negativity at the beginning. And again, I might pop on tomorrow and Sunday, so tune in for that. Not sure what we're playing. It might be GTA Online, which it probably will be. So just keep an eye out. If it's not tomorrow, it'll probably be Sunday. If it's not either day, then I'll see you Tuesday. So, trying to think if there's anything else I have. Oh yeah, go watch the Mr. Mosquito video I uploaded yesterday. Give it a like and comment if you would. Again, check out that Bam Margera Tony Hawk Pro Skater short I released yesterday too. Both of those videos could use a little bit of love from you guys, so please give it some. Again, thanks Resolution for your help today. Thanks Ninja for hanging out here, Resolution. Again, thanks to Ticket Dark for his super chat. Again, special thanks to all the members for their support. You guys are going to help me get upgraded and be able to play GTA 6 with you guys. Superman is not better than Batman, Ninja. I'll have to argue with you on that one. Batman kicks Superman's ass every time they fight. And Batman's just a normal guy. Yeah, I'll have to battle you on that one, Ninja. Superman may have better superpowers than him, but yeah, Batman always kicks his ass when they fight. He's not. Shut up, Ninja. Alright, I'm not getting into who's better, Superman or Batman right now, Ninja. We'll have to argue about that next stream. Maybe we'll do a podcast this weekend. There's a bunch of news this week. Maybe we just do a weekend review and go over all the news we had this week. So, yeah, you guys are either going to get gameplay this weekend or a podcast, so I think if we do the podcast, weekends are probably the best time to do them because that's when the most people are watching. But anyway, I'm not doing a poll. We'll do a poll next time. I'll win today's poll, though. So, there you go. Oh yeah, I forgot to put chat on screen, too. Why is nothing working for me today? So there we go, we have chat on screen. It didn't even show the poll results when I ended it. What the hell? I guess the poll was broke. Alright, my song's about to end, so again, Ninja, I'll put up a poll next stream if I remember which one's better, Superman or Batman. But again, just keep an eye out. I might be back this weekend, and at this point, I'm just repeating myself 50 times. So let's go ahead and end it. Again, I appreciate all of you. Thank you, Ninja, for being here. Thank you, everybody, for being here. And again, if Ballman's listening, just stay on your side. I'll stay on mine. Maybe in the future we can meet up and reconcile things and get things back on track. But yeah, that's it. Shut up, Ninja. Oh, there's the poll results. Alright, my song is almost over, everybody, so let's go ahead and wrap it up. So again, thank you, Ninja, and everybody here. Again, thank you, Ticket Dark, and all our members. So, until next time, as always, get sprinkled. Again, thanks, everybody. Appreciate you. Get sprinkled.